president has called this a threefer. You know, we're creating jobs, we're helping people save money, we're helping the environment. This is economic stimulus, you know, at such a high level, and then when you add to that the fact that 70% of electricity is used in buildings in America, when you reduce that energy use intensively, you get tremendous savings in terms of greenhouse gases. So that's why it's such a priority, and our goal in the department is to expand this beyond low income and to create a national market to help, you know, as many homeowners and building owners in America reduce their energy use as possible.
It's a great career. I meet so many people that are in need of services. I go into buildings and homes where they have no heat and no other means of being provided heat. And CETA comes in and give them the opportunity and provide heat for them. We've already had a tremendous amount of new people employed through CETA. Last year we did 3,000 homes. This year we have to do 9,000 homes. So as of right now, we've already hired a numerous amount of people.
When you're hired on by any agency statewide, you have to go through the state-run certification process, which includes a variety of classes. So people like myself and Anika, who was a former final inspector as I was a former auditor, will go and take them out into the field to perform real-life audits to get a better understanding of what their job's going to entail while they're having the supplemental schooling that they're given by the state. Hands-on experience.
It's something new every day. Just when you think you've seen it all, you'll walk into a home and you're like, okay, I got a whole new task. You're going to learn about health and safety. You're going to learn about
building science.
You're going to learn about
study of heat loss.
We're putting money back into the pockets, and particularly for low-income families who are often choosing between food and energy. Low-income families spend a disproportionate amount of their disposable income on energy compared to the rest of the population. So helping those families reduce their energy bills, have more just cash available for other needs.
We want to get more into energy efficiency, and we're showing the measures that we can call in pre-existing homes to help them lower the fuel. Usually no one really has the money to gut their home completely, but there are small things that we can do to make a big impact. So we're just investigators and trying to find that. This is a flue gas analyzer down here. It's a test stove. And what we do with this is we actually test the appliances in the home. We test the furnace, the heating system, whether it's a furnace or boiler, doesn't matter. And we also test the hot water tank. And we drill small holes, so the hole is the flue pipe so that the probe fits in. And what we're doing is we're testing for the efficiency of the unit itself.
These infrared cameras right here are another tool. These are newer to the CETA's fleet of diagnostic tools. It's used in the same way that the Testo is. The advantage to this is that it's a non-invasive way of doing the same sort of investigation. We don't need to physically drill a hole into anything, meaning we're not creating an additional bypass or break in the thermal envelope.
People are interested in the weatherization program, they would contact one of our over 110 intake sites throughout Cook County. They can call 1-800-571-2332 to find out where their closest intake site is near them and what documentation is needed. From then, if they're qualified and accepted into the program, their home would be audited, and an energy auditor would come to the home. They would do an in-depth interview with them. They'd assess the entire structure, outside and in, for all energy-saving strategies and opportunities. And then from there, we would develop a work order based on that assessment to discuss how the heating system is going to be addressed and how different insulation and air sealing opportunities we're going to take in the home, and we send that to a contractor. They come in and do the work, and then we have a final inspector make sure that everything is done to our state standards. But we're doing 9,000 homes this year, so we definitely want to weatherize as many homes as we can.
I think my favorite part of the job is every night I go home and I know I've made a difference in someone's life. I've made their winter be a lot more comfortable. I'm going to help them sleep better at night because they'll be able to pay their utility bills, hopefully. And I'm doing something to save the environment.